that just as a brand, and I remember thinking like, this is so luxurious. This is so exotic. This is something that I feel like as soon as you touch it to your skin just drinks it in, almost with a full vigor. So when you see something from TATCHA that is new today, oh my gosh, please wait and check it out, because this is an exclusive configuration to us here at QVC. It's the only live presentation that we're gonna have this month. This is your duo that cleanses, primes, and treats your skin with 2 products. So here's my recommendation. If you've been looking to update your skincare, if you've been looking to really just change it up, whether you're in your age of possibility or you just need a change, please stop right here. The rice wash is incredible, and it's super cleansing, but it's also super gentle. It's a creamy cleanser, and this goes for $18. Then we have the silk canvas that goes for $54. So basically you're getting the rice wash thrown in the box. We have single shipment. We also have auto delivery every 90 days for 1 year, but I love the 2 together.
Yeah, so this is really great because the silk canvas, I mean, here's the thing about the brand, the innovation is what caught me, because it was so different and it actually worked, and all of it made sense at how they were doing it. So this is all the silk canvas that you need. If you're somebody that thinks primer, I hate the feeling, blah, I don't like it, this is different. This is actually a slow pour mousse. And so this is going to go on beautifully on your skin. That's all you need for your entire face. I'm gonna take this much for the back of my arm to show you what it can do. So this first and foremost is a skincare treatment. It's made from 3 forms of silk. So when you apply this to bare skin, which I would recommend, so when you're not wearing makeup, use this to finish your skin, because you're getting all of those silk fibers, you're helping to keep out any of those external environmental aggressors and things like that. And it gives you this beautiful poreless filter focus finish, which is amazing. But when you apply it with makeup, watch what happens. That is with the silk canvas. I actually put it on my bare skin first, so it doesn't have quite the same effect, but you could see the difference. Wow. Like, this is the color it should be, and this is what it looks like without the silk canvas. Here's the thing. This makeup fiber is gripping onto the silk fibers, which means it's not sticking to your skin, which means the makeup pigment is gonna be better, payoff is gonna be longer, and your bare skin gets better over time because your skin's not absorbing and drinking anything in.
Got it.
Which is why you don't have to reapply it at the end of the day, because it's just still on there.
It's still working for you.
Yeah.
Now, do I have to wear makeup over the top of it?
No,
or
absolutely
can I just wear
not.
it on its own?
I would recommend that you still wear it on its own, because you get that beautiful finish. It's like this, we call it a silk canvas for a reason, because there's just like this veil-like beauty that you have afterwards. And no matter what shade of beautiful you are, like, this will disappear completely on your skin. And you can see that on Wendy whenever she goes to apply it. So yeah, it's really amazing.
You know, we have claims to back it up. We've done a consumer survey to really give you an idea of how absolutely efficacious this is and worth every penny. And you take that little disc that you're gonna get in the box, and there's a little line on the back. And don't you run it across the top until it touches the line.
That's right.
I love that.
You know, the other thing too is, like, you can't use this, the only wrong way to use it is to apply too much. I personally use my fingers and my hands, because that's how I know I'm not putting on too much. And you'll know, because it will pill. You don't need that much product, so just a little bit at a time. You see how Wendy just covered her entire face with that little amount.
Hello, glowy goddess.
Look at her.
Love. Oh my God, I love.
Silk is great. I love this because it's actually, I noticed that my skin feels more moisturized after I put it on, because silk has this way of like keeping in and sealing in the moisturizer that you use.
This survey.
Yeah, and after 2 weeks, every person agreed that after using this, their skin felt soft, fresh and natural, appeared more even-toned, younger looking, healthier looking, and their makeup applied more smoothly. And this is talking about their bare skin, not after they've applied it to their face. And it's not on here, but we asked the women if they would recommend it to a friend. Every person said yes.
That's incredible.
Every person said yes.
Remember too, with the primer, you know, it does do a couple things at once. So you are locking in any of the skincare that you worked so hard to get under our skin. By the way, it takes 7 seconds. But I call that working hard. But also, it creates that perfect canvas for any makeup that you do want to put on top. So whether you're just adding a little lipstick, if you want to go full eyeshadow, full beat, you are ready to go when you have the silk canvas on. Now, the other thing too is that it is dermatologist tested to be non-irritating.
That's right.
There's no parabens, there's no synthetic fragrances, which I love. On my card, I wrote synthetic frogs, which is not...
It's the same.
There's none of that either, Wendy, just so you know. But also, this is use it every day, year round. These are TATCHA heroes.
So, and it lasts so long. Mary, you know I used to be a beauty model here, which meant like I was wiping off makeup, going to a different show, wiping off makeup, doing another show. My skin was like going crazy. I used to sometimes sleep in it because like, you know.
No time.
Exactly,
Yeah.
there's just no time to reapply. If I had this, oh my goodness, my skin story would be completely different.
I tell you what, it certainly is. And I know that you talked about that silk canvas, and
Yes.
that has a $54 value on its own. But for $54, you're also getting this in the box, and this is the rice wash. So can you tell us, I love this size. This is great to take in your travel bag, your gym bag, with you on the day.
It's perfect.
But how do we use this, and is this enough?
This is enough. You do not need a lot. I sometimes do a little bit more depending on how much foam I want to get,
Sure.
but you can still, I've completely used that much and it'd have been fine. I might just go with this just to get a little bit more foam. You can see the comparison.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, you can see just by looking at it, the texture of it before we add any water, because this is a cleanser we specifically formulated to hydrate the skin. So if you could make a moisturizer into a cleanser, that's basically what this is. Because when you go to add water, it turns into like a really beautiful moistury like cleanser as well. I'm gonna add a little bit more to show you that texture.
It just gets a little foamy, and that bounce actually helps nourish your skin too.
Yes.
And I love that it's like the consistency of a liquid marshmallow.
And it's like a moisturizer. I literally feel like I'm cleansing my skin with a moisturizer because there's ceramides in here, there's brown algae, red algae. There's this beautiful blend that's adding the hydration back in. And after we tested all of our users, their skins for their hydration. After they wash their face, which typically cleansers are drying for the skin, their hydration was increased on their skin, which is wild. Before they applied any other moisturizer on there.
Yeah.
96% their skin said their skin was balanced. 96 agreed their skin looked luminous. Skin felt softer and healthier looking. That was 92%.
I mean, the way it feels is everything, because when your skin gets irritated, it's hard to relax, it's hard to sleep, it's hard to do all the things.
It hurts.
But you all also used a grater to test it, and it's actually measured to bring you an average of 37% more skin moisturization after 8 hours.
After 8 hours. So they weren't allowed to wear moisturizer after.
Yeah.
And we said you're gonna have to just sit there. And you know, for me, I would have been like, no, not after cleansing my skin. But 8 hours, there was an increased moisturization.
I love that.
Isn't
And
that crazy?
remember too, we have auto delivery every 90 days for 1 year. We don't have a huge amount of these to go around. They are brand new today. As a matter of fact, only 1,300 left in stock. The 4 easy payments are gone at the end of the day. And this is its only live presentation of the month. So if you want to cleanse, prime, and treat your skin, this is the duo for you. And the silk canvas goes for $54 on its own. We threw the rice wash in there because apparently we like throwing extra things in boxes. So you're getting that one. That has an $18 value on its own. You're getting it. And don't forget to lock it in on auto delivery. You can keep that great deal coming. $72 value for $54, and it's brand new today. Now, the serum stick, as we wrap up on this, is available as a single purchase. So if you missed it earlier, the serum stick is actually $39.98. We do have auto delivery on it, but we want to show you that video of Jane again using it because the proof is in the power of seeing. Take a look.
You can guys